Hi everyone, this is edelkrone this week. It's a new video series we are trying out, and with this series we'll be talking all about what's new with edelkrone, and we will also be trying to answer your questions if there are any. You can always submit them under this video. I'm with Ozzy right now.
Hello everyone.
Ozzy will be also covering some other extra topics.
Exactly, like we will stalk your photos, actually, the photos that you put on social media. If you put, especially with edelkrone hashtag, it will be, easier for us to find you out. But at the end of the day, we are gonna find some images, videos to talk in this show.
So since we don't have any questions yet, make sure you send them, by the way. Let's start with what's going on social media.
Let's check, photos posted with hashtag edelkrone. So I'm typing hashtag edelkrone and let's press hit. Here we go. So we have actually right now 25,633 posts. Let's randomly, start looking the photos.
These are the top posts.
Yeah, these are the top posts.
Right below there, the most recent ones.
Here are the recent ones. So I'm seeing like people, equipment, like mix of actually everything in here. So would you like to pick one of them?
I see right on the top over there. What is that product in that image?
All right.
It's really fun to detect the product in the image.
So we found our post coming from Team Haku. Thank you for posting, by the way. So let's see closely what's going on in this picture. What I see, a quick release one.
Yeah, maybe people wonder what it is, why people use quick release one and post it on the internet. Quick release one is a unique product which we designed and patented. It's a magical thing. It's a quick release system which is compatible to all camera plates out there. Since it's very unique, it's very difficult to describe what it is actually. Luckily, we have a nice video which demonstrates quick release one is a universal quick release system which you can attach on any kind of quick release plate, and it can be strongly attached instantly by just turning the lever on it. It could be a jimmy jib. And as you see, we didn't remove any plates, we didn't use any coins, and it instantly lets you do this. There is nothing out there like this. It gives unprecedented speed to your workflow, especially if you are using different types of equipment and switching in between them frequently. This will save you maybe tens of minutes, maybe hours in the long term. And so yeah, this video describes it very clearly. So this is quick release one, and in the post coming from Team Haku. I think he's doing a very clever thing to use it and attaching it on his camera. You instantly lock on any plate without removing the plate from its original place. Since you're not removing it, you're not losing it.
Perfect.
So, because in my previous life, before I started using quick release one myself, when I was shooting my own short films, music videos, I was always losing my quick release plates. And when you lose it, the whole tripod gets useless. And I had a Steadicam and I lost the plate of it. The whole $8,000 kit became useless for me.
It's turned to a garbage, huh?
Definitely. I had to go to a workshop and manufacture a new one in order to start using my Steadicam. So plates, they always get loose, and quick release one solves this, definitely.
Actually, it's an issue, and it's also a problem solver, little quick equipment, huh? Perfect.
Absolutely.
So let's move on. There are hundreds of photos actually. So we are gonna pick another one to see another equipment or another, incident that we can, talk about. Would you like to choose another one?
Well, as long as it has an edelkrone product in it, I love any of them. And sometimes, even though when they don't have any product in it, they're very interesting still. I see this wedding photo. Sometimes you wonder, why is it tagged with hashtag edelkrone.
Let's see, because it's a carousel image,
Yeah.
so maybe there is an equipment in it.
I kind of have a guess, but let's move forward and see the images.
So actually it's kind of nice, like we're in the story. We see the couple, the car going, they're at the wedding
I
right
hope what
now.
we're doing is legal, because we're stalking people's accounts.
And this is the, I guess,
This is
the
a
editing,
wedding video.
Yeah, editing process of the
Absolutely.
wedding video.
Just as I thought, a wedding video. Edelkrone is being used in wedding videography a lot, because wedding video shooting requires speed. Nothing is set up, everything is spontaneous, and you have to act quickly. All our products are designed according to that. All edelkrone products are ultra portable, always fit in a regular sized backpack, and to set them up is also super quick, especially our sliders. They have magical features. I have to show you what I mean from our website. For example, this is Slider Plus. At first look, it looks like a regular slider, but actually it has this unique feature which lets you move the camera twice the size of the slider. Especially when you're shooting a wedding video, you don't want to take up a lot of space. So your equipment has to be compact, just like the Slider Plus. But you may want to have long camera slides, and this design, unique design, makes this possible. And this is what I mean. And we have even more extremely portable yet capable products like the Wing. We know that Wing is also preferred by event videographers, wedding videographers, because as you see, since it has this super compact form, it can do this. Let me show you. You see, it can move the camera on a straight line just like a slider without having any rails whatsoever. So you get a really decent amount of camera travel, 40 centimeters, and which is enough for most cases, and you still fit this whole system in your backpack and travel with it easily.
I don't see any reason, like not having it to your backpack, definitely. Like it's not gonna take so much space, and you can keep it all the time with you. So it can save a lot of, like time and work.
Sliders are important to have because they give depth to your scene. Your audience feels like they're breathing easily when they're watching a shot made with a slider. And of course, people love the sliders, but they don't want to carry this long rails with them. They're not travel friendly. So only we have travel friendly sliders with Slider Plus, Wing, and also the last one is Slider 1 Pro. This is another ultra compact slider. This doesn't have any magical folding or moving twice its own length features. It's a very straightforward slider, but it's still compact, travel friendly, but this has a built-in motor inside. So you can actually program it and control it remotely from your phone. Shoot time lapses with it and do some other macro slides, very interesting projects. And here you see some results. And when you watch it, just small amount of camera travel is really enough for getting some really nice shots. Here you see the remote control feature. All these results are achieved by the Slider 1 Pro. We have very different solutions for portable sliding, and we see that event videographers are also using Slider 1 Pro as well, because what they do is they actually put the system in a loop mode. So the camera infinitely goes back and forth, and use that footage as your B-roll. And without having any camera operators, you work your own camera, and the Slider 1 Pro works by itself, creates footage for you, moving and compelling footage. So we see why many of our customers really love Slider 1 Pro.
So you're saying that, like if you're a one-man crew, it will help a lot.
Yeah, this is a great helper. And I'm sure we will be able to see lots of Slider 1 Pro images shared on the social media.
Like, let's have one of them right away. As we see right now, Slider 1 Pro is getting a nice slide. And as we see, there's no one controlling the device actually, just like holding the device, so it's all app controlled. As we see in here also, Slider 1 Pro is at work and nobody touches, just automatically you're getting nice, like slide, and you can also, with the motion box control, the targeting. So maybe we can switch from here to motion box also.
Yeah, why not? Because in this post especially, there are two products, not just the Slider 1 Pro, but also the motion box. I will show you what the motion box is, because it's another smart product which is compatible with our other systems. It's a motion box, as it says. And let's start the video and I will try explaining what it is over the video. Again, it has an ultra compact form factor. It's controlled with your phone, and it works outdoors without needing any tripod. As long as you have a nice small flat surface, you can use it without dropping down the camera.
So it's not an accessory actually, it's also a product.
Standalone.
Yeah, standalone product.
Standalone product. And it can repeat the same motion exactly several times, great for visual effects. It has accessories like tilt kit, so you can use two motion boxes together and do pan and tilt together. It works with the Slider Plus when you have the slide module attached on it. So you can achieve like these parallax shots, targeting shots, so sliding and panning at the same time. And here you see the motion box with the Slider 1 Pro.
Yeah, this is the setup we started to talk from.
Just so, exactly. And again, you see very nice result shots. Motion box pairs with its other equipments wirelessly and instantly and automatically. Motion box also gives you this, with the help of the other accessory, you can shoot 360 product photos and fits in a backpack. And
actually, it's like it can fit also in our pocket, right? It's that small?
It fits on the pockets of the bags, definitely. Not my pocket maybe, but pockets of the bags definitely. And yeah, time-lapse feature is very good with the motion box, because we have this special time-lapse feature which we call time-lapse 2.0, which lets you warp the speed of time while in the time-lapse video. You see, people think that this can be done in the post-production. I mean, I can change the speed of the time in After Effects or any editing software. But when you do that, the speed of your camera motion also changes. With the Time Warper, you can keep your camera's motion stationary. I will show you what I mean from, I'm sure we have Time-Lapse 2.0, yeah, right here. So we have a video which describes this. With the Time Warper, you can change the speed of time in your time-lapse video without changing the speed of your camera action. And with the Motion Warper, you can change the speed of your camera motion without affecting the speed of time. You can also combine these two things and achieve never-before-seen results in the time-lapse world. So this is what we call Time-Lapse 2.0.
Like probably it will help for, for some shots for like storytelling. If you're, showing how the time is, spending during the shot, and meantime at the background, I don't know, like if some people passing by.
Absolutely. Since this is a new thing, we don't know what the content creators will do with this. Before that, this was not possible, but when you watch this, you see the clouds are instantly rushing and then slowing down. This is a unique effect you get. And the Time-Lapse 2.0 is not limited to motion box. Actually, any of our motorized systems comes built-in with time-lapse 2.0.
And it's only in edelkrone products?
Yeah, this is a unique feature only edelkrone products have.
All right. I guess it's enough checking, you know, like informations from the products and also the, you know, like the social media. We have some announcements also that you guys can ask a lot of questions to us because we are ready to answer in here. As you guys have seen, Kadir loves to talk about the technical stuff in our show, so you can ask technical questions to us, or you can post any edelkrone equipment with your creativity on Instagram, on Facebook, or on Twitter, like where you would like to, you know, like post with #edelkrone, and we can stalk and find your post and talk in here.
Also, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Especially in our next episode, we'll be announcing a very nice new product. And in order to not miss that, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And again, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you in our next episode.
Exactly. See you at the next episode.